Carl Fredrik Reuterswärd was a Swedish painter and sculptor, best known for his non-violent sculpture. He was among the first to use new technologies such as lasers and recorded many early off-axis transmission holograms. In 1978, he was also the first European artist to be featured in a solo show at the Museum of Holography in New York. He started to learn about lasers in 1963, and later in the 1960s, Carl met Niels Abramson at the Royal Institute of Technology in Stockholm. They together worked on most of Carl's holograms in the holographic laboratories in Stockholm. Carl was obsessed with discovering the possibilities of holograms, using the newest technologies combined with the fancy ideas. One of his most famous pieces was Kilroy's Heart, one of the 9 pieces of his artwork, Kilroy. It is a reflection hologram of a bronze heart, where the master hologram was produced with a pulsed ruby laser. A separate laser beam was also split off from the recording laser, directed so that the hologram shows a laser spot hitting the heart. In addition to all that, when the laser was fired, silver glitter flakes were positioned around the heart, resulting in a starry effect in the final hologram. Another very famous and the most visually striking work of his was Smoke Without Fire, also a transmission hologram. What is very stunning and interesting is 30 candles were indeed burning while the hologram was recorded, while only the smoke can be seen in a hologram. This is because that the yellow-red light of the candles cannot be recorded in the green-sensitive glass plate, not to mention that the flame was also not stable. This art piece really inspires me to make something with a similar effect. It's like tricking our eyes with a hologram, as we know something's there but we cannot see it. This feeling is especially interesting knowing that a hologram works as what we get is what we see. I want to do something similar intentionally so that I can create a stronger visual effect, which can lead to an interesting hologram. While Carl was playing with the newest technologies back then, the techniques that he was using, especially transmission and reflection holograms, are still being used nowadays. They're relatively simple and convenient to make compared to the newer technologies. And the best example would be our course. We're basically doing the same thing. Thus, studying Carl's artwork is very inspiring for us, and he is truly an amazing early holography artist.